Hello, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com. And I thought I better give you your last heads up. We are fixing to go into massive shortages. And they're going to get us another lockdown. And it's going to be really bad. And like I said before, it's not our federal government is plumb crazy. We know that, and they are telling us in their states what we're going to do, in which they can't, but they're doing it anyway. And many of these states are following, in which they shouldn't. But like I say, we've got problems that are going to be long term and massive problems. You're getting your injection thing and getting jabbed and all that kind of stuff. Um, that's going to limit the population. It's going to start bringing down the population. People are going to be getting sicker and sicker all the time. Uh, Not so much to the virus, on other things. Any weaknesses you have will become the end of you. And uh, so that's one problem. And like I say, the shortages. Um, you need to have a whole lot of food. I'm not saying 2 or 3 months. You really need at least a minimum of a year's supply of food. Um, you'll still be able to. It's going to be like communist countries. Um, there'll be some food, but only what food do they have available. And as long as you have a lot of other food, now you can get a little bit of this other stuff. Um, you need a lot of food. You need guns and ammunition. They're bringing in a lot of illegals. 90% of them are males, young males. So that's like an invasion, and that's what's going on now. Uh, Little things, such as murder and kidnapping and this type of stuff, is going to become rampant. You're going to have to work with others. You're not going to be able to take care of yourself. They're going to be working on picking out people here and there and here and there. And so that's why you need to be working with others, so then you won't be picked out. And you need to work with these others, so then they won't be picked out. And it's way bad. I expect, well, you're going to start seeing it more and more, but by the end of the year, I'm expecting it to be really bad. If you're thinking of Christmas, you better get your Christmas stuff, because, like I say, that's going to come to the end. By Christmas, there's going to be so many shortages, and then, like I say, you won't be able to get out. It's going to be really bad. Um, uh, um, Remember, everything that you're setting everything up for your family, number one. But you need to have more. One thing is, I might be coming to visit you, and you're going to need all the stuff to get me taken care of. And and not only me, there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be needing help. Um, I all of this, you can look it up. Uh, there's a lot of stuff going on, and there's just so much that our dollars dropping. Some countries aren't even taking U.S. dollars anymore, and a good example is China. We're going to be getting less and less, if anything, from China. For one thing, like I say, they don't want U.S. dollars. The ports are being closed. Our ports aren't letting stuff in. Truckers won't be able to truck everything because there's going to be people confiscating trucks. You're thinking of martial law. The martial law main thing will be to protect the trucks to distribute goods throughout the United States. I would suggest you invest. Places that you need to invest in is a greenhouse, so then you can start growing your own food, gold and silver, and I say with the inflation, your money's not going to be worth anything. And make some connections, people you can trust and work with. These are all things that we're going to have. You're going to have threats. You're going to be surrounded by threats. They're going to be all around you. You're going to have to start coming up with systems on how to live, how to work with others, and I mean, I don't know how else to say it. It's going to be really bad. People are going to be ratting on each other, and so that's why I'm saying you need to know who these people are you need to work with now, and the ones you can trust, and this type of stuff. And the best thing I can see is taking care of our own. Yes, it'd be nice to take care of your own house, but forget your own house. You won't be able to do it. If you're in a city, you're going to lose utilities, trash pickup. It's going to be really, really bad. In the country, it's going to be really bad. Rural water, they're going to shut off your rural water. So make sure you have water wells and access to water, water purification. Get everything that you need now, because it's not going to be, by the end of the year, you're going to have big problems, and we're going to have to deal with them. No other way of saying it. Man, there's so much. I'm excited to be alive at a time like this. I've been alive through the good times of the United States, but like I say, I've had enough hardships that I understand hardships. The problem is people haven't had hardships. They're not going to know how to deal with it, and you're going to have to deal with them. So be prepared. You have to have this stuff just to give you a little bit of a chance. It's going to be way worse than you can imagine. This is Mike, NoStressMike.com.